SRC moderator.
Can we add Mahjong roll?
No.
I mean, if you wanted to sequester all of the Mahjong talk into its own dedicated channel, and just make it a role so that other people aren't subjected to it.
That seems fair.
My will fall off when we meet up remember.
Unfortunately.
I believe them.
Urban, you gotta let me have like a little joke, okay? Sorry.
I have a Pikmin gaming server. Like half is in, but I have not said a word.
I know. I speak when I speak when necessary. That's it.
What has he got?
The Pikmin side
Yo, you killed the puff stool.
I did, and I got a puff
Sounds about right.
stool. A toadstool. What actually is that?
Alright, I guess we are good to get going.
It's gonna be like a raging landmarks?
No.
Nothing?
It's gonna be like rules?
Alright, both of you ready to go?
Are we ready?
We are ready to go.
Cool.
Starting grand finals for round 2.
Yes.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
Claps.
While we're here, Kenny definitely is the Falco of Pikmin 2 speedrun.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is. Kenny came from the losers bracket, and Kenny won the first game. So whoever wins this now is the winner.
It's the champion of the
And
world.
he specifically, Jack specifically, not just the
Oh,
Mark,
it's,
Zane.
it must be Skitterly. No, that can't be right.
It's Grand's reset.
Like,
So what happened, Curtis, is that, yeah. Kemi was X1 and beat Jack, so that makes them both tied for X1. So this is the elimination one.
Curtis is familiar with double.
To use Swiss terms.
Curtis knows how losers works. He's
like that.
How rude. Very rude.
No, but he's so loud, everybody heard him anyway.
What the hell? Where's the thing?
I don't.
There's no
Hey,
thing.
you don't know that you caught it, or do you not have the thing you
I don't
caught
have.
it?
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
double
I got it,
elimination
I got it.
bracket.
Oh, that must have been the giant bread bug. Okay, we figured it out. I don't need
Meanwhile,
to-
Nikki is playing something completely separate, not caring at all about Grand.
I am caring deeply about grand finals, but I do gotta rebuild my spaceship out of junk.
But it is also valid pose, and would rather be playing with rubber band.
If only there was a famous copy pasta that would encapsulate people's feelings about the value of pro segment.
I have nowhere to put my hearts. I'm sorry, I do nowhere to put my hearts.
Look at all those bombs. They look so delicious.
Not so. Can you like grab like a knife to get you just like
A knife?
What do you want to... what?
What?
This is a British buzzword. What do you want this for?
I mean, the loser. Get the
Stop cracking them so fast.
This commentary is unrelated to the race. I disagree.
So because they both come from... they both live in Britain, sending them home with a stab makes them feel at home.
Stab of friendship.
Just a great big stab wound, you know? That's normal over there. You'd probably get into a club with that, actually.
How tough are you? Nails for breakfast.
It's hard being most Kennedy Jack you know.
It's hard to know who to support in this scenario. Yo, that is a Louis
Is
skip.
it hard having that fat of an ass?
This is an important question, yeah.
I feel like I'm just a little more qualified.
Is it hard?
I live a privileged life.
Why am I being called a badass?
It's hard having that fat of an ass.
Wondering, probably should that didn't trigger that? Just like,
To be fair, it probably attracts a lot of attention. Not all of it good, but
Surely they're not gonna get into each other again.
Surely not.
surely.
Surely.
You can't be serious.
as long as some of it's positive, then you're winning.
Oh, we're serious.
Don't call me short.
Miss Valley
No,
Fever
I don't want to alarm you, but it is valuable.
Yeah. So far, Kemi has skipped Louis, and that's it. Everything else is nominal.
Do we have general inclinations for dinner tonight? Are
Food.
there any plans? Yes, thank you, sir. Food.
Let's
Food
start
is a big
making
difference.
plans. Let's start making plans.
No, but I'm
Is there any local places that we haven't tried yet? I want to get the mac and cheese.
I would assume there are hundreds.
We've eaten at every restaurant.
Every single
5
one.
mile radius.
Are there any local places that we haven't tried yet that are on revenge? Can we go?
Kept revengeless.
Anyway, we don't have to pretend to eat the food you like.
So I've eaten Burger King, pizza,
I'm
and
not gonna eat it at
Mexican. So the
Applebee's.
entire palette I've
What if
eaten.
we closed your eyes for the whole food, please?
Microwave dinner.
Yeah.
Oh, well, in that case.
It might be how Kemi normally does day 3, Curtis. I couldn't tell you.
I hate Olive Garden.
They have narrow.
Yeah.
No, I. That's like the equivalent of getting correct.
Jack has pulled ahead. I'll be honest, I was not paying attention because it is VRR1, so I couldn't tell you how. Cue the copy pasta. Yeah.
Yeah.
And before you
I'm glad I'm providing the most valuable of commentary here.
Yeah.
I've done a turn there's 4 cuisines here. There's pizza, burgers, Mexican, and Japanese food. Actually, there's some sushi, which is the only one I haven't had. And I don't want to have it because it costs a lot of money. So functionally, there's only 3 cuisines, and I've eaten all of them.
Okay, so we're just going to enjoy.
I would go burger.
You guys have any other
Oh,
What?
oh,
It's like
no fanciness here.
Yeah, I'll probably
Mitotes,
pass
no
on
mitotes.
Chinese and pizza and Mexican.
And both successfully doing all. Very nice.
Eat Japan.
Jack is setting up for the Louis cutscene here.
I love Chick-fil-A. I love Chick-fil-A.
Isn't it a game of micro?
You're gay. You're allowed to eat there.
I love Chick-fil-A.
I mean, I mean, it's like a chain place. I was like trying to think of
Louis, your eyes.
Like I don't know cartoon company stuff, but it's not enough.
This is all very nominal.
I'm just trying to think of
I
like
can go for like sandwich.
It looks like it's completely different, but
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna order food.
I've actually been there.
no, I'm leaving now. I'm just thinking about what places that you guys think.
For like a
Oh.
Taco Bell.
I would presumably eat the pizza.
Well, it's an SF. It's down.
Yeah, I had Mexican Wednesday and Thursday, so. I mean, if everybody else wants to get it, I could get something else.
Living there, no.
I could literally have a bowl of cereal.
there's Grand Lake Kitchen.
Primarily, it would be
How is that place?
Really kitchen. This is more the thing that we pandemic and what kind of affects a lot. There's a lot of places that I don't know if they have good reviews. Then they're
Please be less than 20, please be less than 20, please be less than 20.
Fried chicken for
They have a
44.
Hey!
No.
For
What?
Split it is probably pretty good, actually.
That's still a terrible price.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
Yeah.
Have a chicken at a fire roasted place is like $12,
And no one gets paid.
and that comes with
Ooh,
the
It's a
farcitus.
banana, Michael. How much could it cost?
$10. $10. Ship it over.
There's nothing else to say about this. No one's making any mistakes. There's no theatrics. Although there's a bit of theatrics. No, it's fine. They are now even on numbers. Oh, look, Jack getting a bug. Getting a nice early bug. Very nice. That is a skip the splits moment.
Pikmin race going on. We're all talking about different foods.
I'd say the atmosphere between this race and the previous one is very different.
Yeah.
This is like, yeah, we've seen this before.
We've seen it all before. Everyone will return for
They still
early
play
blues.
Pikmin over there.
Yeah.
They have like good salads, their chicken is really good.
Once we're past early blues, I imagine people will start giving a shit.
I know, it's different. It's something that you haven't seen quite yet.
Yeah. This is the Louis skip difference.
No, another man at likes. At least this one looks
Hmm?
shiny.
So is it?
Yeah, Kemi got Louis skip. Jack did not. No, he's paid the
What is the
cutscene.
chicken proposing we do?
Eat it.
You name it.
So did we? So there's no delay like there was before?
There is an off sync. I think Jack started slightly behind.
3 seconds behind.
Yeah, 3 seconds behind.
On the delay.
I'm not on this. Yeah, I think that's the capture card though.
Dave's hot chicken
So,
Oh wait, we're getting chicken.
their capture cards are different.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was trying to.
I mean, maybe let them go.
Dave's hot chicken.
Chorizo.
I am on board for chickens.
It's so
They're franchised.
Are they franchise?
They're franchised. Yeah, there's one by me now.
Do you like it?
Thank you. Yeah.
I like Dave hot chicken.
Works very
I
hard.
don't know if you can start doing it first.
You know, I'm thinking about getting a rug.
Yeah.
We'll really tie the room together.
anything abnormal here? No, nothing. Fantastic.
Just
That is what we want.
The place I put my section up.
You know, this might work because it's such a tiny.
Starburst is very similar, but they also have salads and they have tofu salads and stuff. So I don't know if it's
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh, that guy's on that. Oh,
Okay,
minus
I lost
one. It's he got the bug on the thingy. Yeah. A ceiling rug.
All right, this one's actually not too bad. I can hit it. With
Why would you put a rug on the ceiling? Or am I understanding that wrong?
No, I don't.
What is the yeah, that is the question. I mean, if you want to put a rug on the ceiling, then more power to you. But why? What's wrong with the regular ceiling?
There's one key to living a good life.
I actually think they're overutilized. Why are you putting a rug on the ceiling?
Would you like to communicate that to my boyfriend?
I don't have like some way to do your boyfriend.
Isn't that just a tapestry? A rug, a ceiling, a rug on the ceiling.
No, tapestries on the wall.
Oh.
It's like that, but a rug.
Yeah, I understand why you'd have a tapestry on the wall, but not on the ceiling.
Why?
What if you really want to
Why
sleep
would
on
you?
Well,
if
I'm
you
not
really
asking
wanna-
why would you. I'm asking why can you see as obvious not to have it, but a wall makes sense.
Because on the wall you're going to look at it and see it, and you're
Yeah.
going to go, oh, that's nice art.
You've never seen the ceiling?
Usually, if they want to decorate the ceiling, they'd paint it.
Well, like,
Why
what
would
if,
you
what
attempt
if
to
you put a
suspend
nice tapestry on the ceiling? Because then you're like, oh, I might go lay on that later. You know, take a nice nap.
Or just lower it like a hammock.
No, you just lay on the ceiling.
Oh, you just lie down on it?
Yeah. Wait, you can't do that?
No?
Oh shit.
Skill issue.
Oh my god, look at how big they are. They're ginormous.
Normally, if I want to decorate my ceiling, I paint it.
Oh, I
Not suspend a rug on it. Right?
There's a place, it's like a 15
Looks like a nominal start for Enter Horde of Beasts.
They have already turned on.
Imagine Jack would go for the Mercy Snow strat again. We shall find out. Yeah, he's definitely doing it. Why would he not?
This place is very good.
Yeah, the leaves on the left.
Yeah, so they're more easily separated. Even if you don't go for the strat, I feel like that's still kind of nice because then you just don't have to bunch them up as much later. Even though it effectively changes nothing, it just feels nice.
I mean, honestly, that, like, yeah, it's like a few frames difference if you succeed.
Yeah, I think the skill required for it, like you have to execute it really well for it to do
But it
nothing.
looks like clean dead door.
Yeah. It's really easy to mess up. Yeah. Like, obviously with caveats, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's very good. Yeah, very good. So,
The chicken toast is kind of good.
Chicken twist sounds good.
Yeah. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
All hot box tender. Fuck the toast.
There are some like large
Sure. Yes, the 50 chicken strip pack.
Yes.
Like a White Castle case.
last time I was at like an event with my friends, I got like I showed like a 200 stuff wings for all of us,
Oh, yeah.
and they were gone by the end of the day.
They get nipple overlap and yes.
Sometimes they let them just like the 50 chicken nuggets from.
I'm listening to
It's
you, Thunder.
definitely good. I can't remember which is faster. I know the difference is literally frames if properly executed. Although it is nice for, as Kat said earlier,
Wow. But is that enough?
your Pikmin don't get caught on that outcrop there. That is nice. And probably does help separately.
No, I was probably thinking to watch the friends, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to get like 2 things of tender?
Oh, you mean early net? I thought you were at the Mercy Snow Strap. Yeah, no, early net is just good.
I would eat tenders, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't like bread.
Give me the bread.
Okay, what?
The slider must come with more stuff.
No, that's not-
And I do like how
I
it was
like
discovered
bread,
back.
but I consume all of my bread as bread. I'm not a big sandwich fan.
Where's J-Lo?
I did see him.
Yeah, if you get both, then you just run, and it's pretty cool.
Shaw Man's trying to coordinate potentially getting
Yeah, if it's just alright. No, are they out of White Flower Garden yet? No, cool. Back to food.
Curtis, do you have any input on the food we're gonna order?
a little more on the expensive side.
There could be like a vague guesstimate of personal responsibility.
So awesome.
Ugh,
Wait, what? That's kind. Wait,
that's
how
disgusting.
many tenders are we talking?
I would assume they're fairly large.
Yeah, so like it could feed one person. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I like this.
They deliver, so it might be
Yeah.
I mean, are Dave's hot chicken tenders, are they large?
How, if it's super expensive, I don't think Dave's hot chicken is worth it.
Okay.
Everyone's gonna be honest. If you guys wanna like several other options, I don't know. I guess it's hard when you're delivering.
The chicken place I like is Starboard Chicken, which is one not too
Yeah.
far.
Yeah.
But I don't know
like,
how much cheaper that is than Dave's.
I don't know. A whole bunch of people got Mexican already, but there is a taqueria in fucking Holiday Village that's really good that might be delivered. I'll check that.
People
There was a
What? No.
Mexican. A lot of Mexican.
Yeah, no. I will
Well,
pass.
don't do it. Then hold on.
For what it's worth, I don't think it's worth spending obscene amounts on chicken.
No, no, it's
If it,
not.
like, you have to be, it's got to be pretty good chicken. It has to be on the bone.
I'd rather do chicken than sushi personally.
Yeah. If you're not gonna use the mask because they're too expensive, just do sushi.
No.
It probably costs about the same at that point. That's
No,
like that's some expensive
sushi,
chicken.
and then, it all gets out at the end. I grew up in giant Amish
Mahjong.
country, Pennsylvania.
Damn.
It's true, I've seen it.
Ooh.
It's just nothing there. It's just flat.
We're thinking of getting
Wait, coming back.
Oh, because there's some places near here that are really
It's
good.
6 months. I recommend it's 6 months. I've been to one.
Yeah.
Hang on. Everyone ready for the Pikmin Mahjong from
So,
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
They
you-
put
you
two
guys
of
want-
my favorite things
I mean,
together.
there's like a safe way of walking to Montclair Village if you want Japanese food. You also can order it here. There's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that.
Ah,
Well, sadly, we've missed the mahjong. We are not doing the what's its face, the thingy strat. Although I was not looking. I don't know what's going on. Oh, we've got the lure. Very nice. I respect it.
I'm not too big on names myself, but I can probably.
Watch that thing not get carried. Oh, we're not going for tights. Where were the Matites here? Arguably shit. Yeah, they were the other side.
Hello, it's me, the man on screen.
The man is on stream.
What up?
I like how we've got to Whole of Beast 4, now suddenly everyone gives a shit. I don't think the cat likes being picked up.
Oh no, sorry, do not pick up the cat. I mean, you can try. He will just tell you. Yeah, he will just tell you. He will just tell you to go. Yeah, he will tell you to say nasty things to you.
Yeah. Oh, and we have the Fast Empress. Very nice. Very nice.
Pinion's fine.
Jack's going for safe again. I respect it.
You
I mean,
gotta be very soft with it.
It's a race, right? You just don't want to lose, like,
Yeah, he wants
team
to,
money, team time for no reason.
Yeah, he wants.
But you know,
Unfortunately, my man's and yeah, the sweet bottle.
We all.
The cat. Well, Jack.
this is.
Jack is going through it when it comes to Empress recently.
Ugh, that's disgusting. Is that farthest possible? That's at least close to it. So, that's just raw time loss, but that's fine.
That's annoying.
Yep.
The good news is, you never know.
To be fair, Curtis, I would like to never exert brain energy ever. But that is the reason why I haven't played the game in like 4 months.
I was gonna say that like it's always good to remember that like games long, there's a lot of swings. So
Yeah.
They are on the second round through playing the game in a row, basically.
So they should know every.
I have
trick
got to
that's
lock
coming
it,
their way.
but
So that
You know.
brain power might be the strat.
yeah. If it was something, if I could just turn my brain off and just press left or right, then you know I'm in.
dude, we have a
Um,
really great speed game for you. It's called King of Swing. Basically, just turn your brain off and press two.
It's literally that, yes.
Nice.
problem is you have to turn your brain on if you want to go fast.
No, you
That's the problem, right? I want to go fast, but I don't want to turn my brain on, so I just accept I'm not going to go fast.
So if that's what you want, you should play Mario Party 8. Or Mario
Just-
that's a pretty good category.
Mario Party 8 Star Battle Arena might be the most saddest speed.
It's hard. For sure. The top rating is such a way that we will hear it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, we'll hear 6 o'clock.
Unless someone does like the first ever sub one.
No, that's not real. That's
Please cease your machinations. Cease, I say.
Cease your ingress.
yeah. Just pull out a brand new strategy that just saves time and literally everything, and then finally to crack it instead of.
No, you just have to unlock a weak speed.
Yeah, basically.
There was one time where I was playing when Curtis was racing someone, I forget who, but I did think of that other meta of like like the ad returns and he's just in perplexing pool. It's just like, yo, no, what you didn't see? I already showed it once.
What's the next floor we'd want spoiler rank for? 4? You want to look at White Flag
I'll
on
look
4.
at them just for fun. I like looking at the spoilers. Just
That is acceptable, I believe. That is crazy. Yeah.
Still down.
They've got headsets on. They can't hear us much.
I'm probably surprised when they can say this.
Jack, can you hear us?
And not be able to. Even if you asked me now, they would say no.
I got your thoughts.
So I'll just talk about the flaws in the most.
No, there's too much.
I'll just talk about them in the most language possible, so that it gives away nothing. Fine. The 4 is incredibly 4. So you know. But have you considered, Curtis, that your headphones are shit? I mean, I can't confirm, but it's entirely possible.
Also, this is a bigger room.
That's what they all say. No.
Well,
To be
how
fair,
we
it
had
could be that
set up
jacks
last year,
suck.
the racers were right in the mix of everything.
Yeah.
But I believe
There
he's
was
using
a
his like
space
nice
in that
noise
room.
cancelling set.
The racing
so-
was the coffee table in front of the commentary.
Yeah.
Only
Yeah.
earbuds. Oh,
They were like-
ew.
Yeah, they were still facing each other, but I still fucking love that picture of you and.
This is a shame that.
It's just like
yeah.
staring at the webcam.
If we turned the webcam around, are we able to get both of them in frame at the same time?
Probably not. No.
No.
We'd have to have it right back here, and there's yeah.
Well, no, I mean, you have to put it like behind Jack and just like look at your back. There's no one like,
Yeah.
coming.
I know.
You're begging for more tap water.
I wonder why he thinks this is a winning strategy. No,
I didn't. He sat there.
I'm not. You will believe. It's hard to believe now, but I wasn't.
Excuse me, I'm coming here to backseat you.
I'm dark race. I don't want to run out that race. I'm joking. I like this.
Hello, Kira. Welcome.
Yay.
The GLLs are welcomed.
I would say you put the 7 here instead of that 2.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm afraid I can't forward them, but you both have it on.
Smart. Also.
What are the blank cards used for?
Yeah.
Oh.
In Rishi, the blank tiles are white dragon. In other sets, it's sometimes denoted by a frame.
Strength
I
in
can't
your
wait for
weakness.
next time to meet up when you're
I
actually
cut in
here.
your strongest.
I see.
That's generally.
Right, I understand. Well, I mean, it sounds makes sense.
I like how you phrase that, Curtis. We have all the shitters playing Fortune Street every night, and Caps on here playing Mahjong.
They just.
What's the word? 4, 5.
And Kemi at
Two
points.
sided weight.
Get
Yeah.
One of your racers.
this develops. You drop a 6 into this, you get a 2 with afterwards you wait for 8. Which that's really good. It's a good way.
Yeah.
But you don't have any head.
Very uneventful.
I don't know if
This force insane in 3. So
You don't have a head.
yeah.
No, I mean nothing. And I have no care. I'm hoping that I draw.
Or like glove toss.
That will help.
That's the idea.
That would help narrow my decision.
My dad always makes fun of you. If you draw a 5 or a 1 here, that's also good. Oh, good. Okay.
That's the commentator.
Do I have to win?
If you draw
Yeah.
6,
Oh, I'll peek in.
get a chip.
Absolutely nothing.
That is right for SH2. That's
If I,
an SH2. Huh. Has this one been vetted as well? Should we expect? Yeah. Cool. So nothing should be missing.
That is a little weird. Like this point in the game. And it's all middle text as well.
Yeah, he's interesting.
Well, then again, you are in silver, so maybe
Learned my lesson from last year.
Yeah.
It also depends on
Yep.
who knows what weird
No,
stuff
I'm
they-
still
they
convinced
really
you did give warning.
like,
Granted, it was like 4 months prior, but
real safe.
I did say several times.
Rishi, interesting.
but
I should have told the race director before the race.
there was something, yeah.
100%.
Yeah. Oh well, it's happened. It was funny-ish.
It was kind of
That is guaranteed to
kind
For sure.
of vaguely smiling friends
I know
art
I would
stuff sometimes, but he also has some hilarious.
See, because it's the grand finals now. I would have given them something funny like the Bloisterless Steve, which we know is bad for everything.
The type of neighborhood
I didn't
almost
mind.
never correlate to
Yeah.
Like me and Harvey were talking about it, but I haven't
It's
really.
Pidgey.
Yeah.
It's like he actually
Yeah,
animated.
Need to find, yeah,
Sometimes I
for them.
understand it, sometimes it's not right. I don't.
something that spells out a word or
Yeah. It's a-
Yeah.
it's a-
nice uneventful EB.
This is
We like to see it. The fewer opportunities they give us for commentary, the better, usually. Because that tends to mean things went right.
It can even be a door.
Yeah, if it pulls.
This is working your time. If depending on if you draw 4.
Oh yeah, I mean I can. Yeah. I mean, well,
Actually, yeah, just leave.
One.
Let it-
I mean, if I need to throw it later,
Yep.
I know it makes sense.
I break out in my mind.
Alright, second try. Good.
If I get the triple, I can kind of force Tanya.
Okay, here's practice point. You discard the free pin.
How's the money at right now?
I have no
like that.
idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
2, 3 is a fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
5, 6
Yeah.
is double-sided.
You only get into trouble there
I-
if you like.
full disclosure, I've got no idea what good money and bad money looks like until after BK. So, if the number says 50-54 after BK, I can go, it's good. And if it doesn't, I can go, it's bad.
Then
First try, blue stuff.
2190 and
So we got a second try and a first try.
Only Jack.
The other one is maybe
Yeah.
you want to think about discarding that No, you don't. It's degree.
21 indeed. We'll see those numbers after the first collector.
You don't have a choice.
Yeah, where's
Like both those sections right now. Like, there's no way.
And we have our first player into Snaggle.
So here's potential solution. So you got the 4, you got the 7, now you got 1 from the 7.
they just put it up, so I can discard that.
Yeah. I see it.
9.
So we've got, Jack on mediocre money.
You got it.
And, that's White Deaths. Ugh.
Now, because you discarded
That
the
sucks.
6,
That guy shouldn't really ever be eating anyone, but,
the name pin also passed.
you know,
on
shame.
the first.
it is a shame.
Yeah.
So I think the free pin is fine too. If I had to guess.
I understand.
And if the free
Ooh,
one
that's
is
pretty good, actually.
discarded,
Yeah,
and
up
the name
9.
is discarded,
Yeah.
then guess what you say? Potentially, Dora.
So Kemi's on really good
You
money.
might even be able. I wouldn't risk it personally, just because the downside.
Losing the
Yeah.
draft.
Yeah. That seems fine too.
Yeah, probably possible.
Yeah.
Ah, well.
Okay, let's see what it was. Yeah.
4, yeah.
There's a punch on weight as well, so Suji did not apply.
And I can reveal that this poo is horrendous. Actually, no, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah. I thought it was the full waterlog thing when I saw it earlier, but no, this one's alright.
Wait, no, they're not.
Actually, this was pretty good actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks a lot worse. Yeah. Yeah. On the
Actually, don't do North first.
the cave gen thing, it looked like everything was a million miles away, but no, this one's actually pretty good.
Well, North applied DRC.
Right, yeah.
It turns out I just can't read a graph.
They're more useful
Or
than
a
everyone else.
diagram.
That's what I was getting at. However, they are only 7.
Okay, so here I think it's either the 1 pin or the 7.
1 pin is pretty bad. I mean, this covers it. So 1 pin is pretty safe to say.
Well, we have 3. It's Kemi though, so we don't need to worry about hiding behind the sofa yet. We are safe for the moment. For what we know. I don't have copy pasta enabled. Is dude still here?
Yeah, I mean,
Bail us out.
drawing the head is good.
I mean, you potentially had one already in the 7s. Okay. Now I think.
No wienering.
No wienering.
Which way do you go? Do you like
Same
the
time
capital
with
way
wiener.
4377 or do you like the inside 8 way?
I like 677 personally.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be wrong, but I also the timer click.
It's really up to you which one you prefer. I'd say personally, I feel like the champ one graduate into
I don't know, like a middle plate versus 2 pairs feels more.
Never mind. I can't read the radar.
I.
For whatever reason in my mind, I thought the radar went the other way. I'm like, oh, the radar's not going on. What's happening?
the wiener.
Oh, we got wienered.
Oh my god.
Why can't I paste this in? Never mind. I was going to paste the copy pasta.
You discard.
I must be getting filtered.
100%.
Yeah, no, it's a better way.
Now you have 6
Oh.
blocks.
Yeah.
There we go. There it is.
You need to kill something.
In my attempt to find the copy pasta, I've got no idea how good this ball is.
Now you have a 2 fix.
Yeah. No, this is.
Ah.
Yeah.
We can probably abbreviate it. There'll be some punctuation we don't need in there. No, we can do it in the Nightbot console. Yeah, because then it doesn't matter. We'll just do it in the Nightbot console.
6, 7, 8. Oh.
No. You just
I'll be able to do something about that if when I get home. I can show someone how to do it.
I think it's famous chanting too.
Why you're here? Because I already showed you.
Meat. Or you could just call it meat. Yeah.
It happens. That's fine.
Or exclamation mark meat.
Also, I'm noticing this is
I like how we're more concerned about a copy pasta than we are about how the runners are actually playing or what the layouts are. This looks like a promising 5.
No, that may not be.
I'm looking at the cheat log, and it does look like a good 5.
What did you want?
Like you how quickly can you find the. You got
There it is.
I am getting. Well, at least I'm getting as good as the other person. That's what I get for not dealing anything.
Louis Skip and played something else better, I think, although I can't remember what. Oh, and Fast Empress. Yes, there you go. Kimmy got Fast Empress. Jack played Safe Empress. Jack is horrendously washed.
Word on the street is Jack's washed. Did he say he's done? No one else to tell you.
Washed to dries.
So where is Kevin in the terror rankings?
The what?
Third.
Terror rankings. The Pikmin 2 terror rankings. The Pikmin 2 pay off their terror rankings.
Power rankings.
Yeah.
I think.
The hell is
third.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean leaderboard rankings? I think third, yeah.
Power
Yeah, third.
rankings hilariously are basically leaderboard rankings plus recency bias. I would still say.
Ah.
I would still say third. I mean, we both got our PBs relatively recently. I think it's close. I think Jack number 1. Jack.
Well,
Jack,
this is a major.
Jack my exactly.
You know.
Jack
So-
my goat. I mean.
Yeah. I've genuinely never heard that term before. It's either your leaderboard says you're 1, 2, 3, whatever. He's gambling. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Love to see it. Is it a winning gamble? No, it is not.
Oh.
Can I call him that?
Oh, almost the one cycle.
It's fine.
Lance was in the room with the cave there. Unfortunately, it's waterlogged.
Yeah, not happening.
And that isn't the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So now cut this. Right? You want to cut that?
I'm supposed to lose Jack more time.
Sometimes
Make a bigger rift.
you only win the gamble 50% of the time.
Yeah.
I want to draw into a pair so I can.
What?
Or just draw the 3.
One cycle.
A what?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I think it is 1%.
It's 1%, and then Emperor.
Off the top of my head.
And then Emperor 2%.
We found an Emperor can just
Yeah. Yeah. Every enemy has its own percent chance.
Why don't you just get on board?
Yeah.
You throw purples too fast. That's where my fast.
Your skill.
Yeah.
no, keep that.
The sun
Ruben,
The sun runs.
And no variance.
you have
If
been
you're
all capped.
actually doing a modular,
What?
You've been all capped.
Right.
Damn.
I'm saying if you
What,
throw purples
Curtis?
too fast,
Well,
you
it
throw
happens.
faster than
It
that
just
fast
happens.
animation.
Yeah, it will.
Well, what do you want?
try and avoid
But I'm just saying like the actual transition of running.
it can happen that you just go.
Hopefully you can see that. Hi, Curtis.
Sorry, we've got some pixels in the bottom there.
Oh no! This will really work against my squeaky clean reputation.
Urban famously squeaky and clean.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
We're at the part where either everything is normal or everything is disastrous. And it looks like it's the latter for Kemi. That is -3 purples. That actually really sucks. That's an uncarryable globe, I think. Yeah.
They already got.
So are we just getting...
Yeah.
My opinion, is
Pretty much.
if you describe them in the right
What happened
order,
with
3 purples got eaten, which means the globe can't be carried.
drawn hair at some point because you played off.
What is...
Right.
Yeah.
As long as you're
Yeah, you kind of have to soft reset. That's...
literally just
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, couldn't I get that?
It's just it's like straight up knock your ball, and you just have to.
I think you just have to straight up soft reset that. It's just faster.
Fantastic. Maybe.
But you can't carry the globe.
If everybody wants to get a
Yeah.
Or just carry the globe later.
you can draw 2, 5, 4. Yeah, it's. Yeah, that's fine as well.
Are there any of
Is
those?
it like through the pair?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
So yeah. So it's double sided.
Oh, she didn't
Oh, that's
say
really
going
bad.
out, Yeah.
That's probably curtains.
What? Wait, what's happening?
So 3 purples got eaten by the bulb on Enter BK, which means she couldn't carry the globe.
Did she get 2 purples from the ship and it still didn't work?
And she didn't even try. Yeah, because there's the purple carrying the bulb, the purple carrying the thing, and there's... Well, is there always 2 in the ship? Yes, there is, because of the dice. So yeah, that was recoverable very slowly. Oh, and leaving SH with low purples as well. Yeah.
I mean, I think it. I don't think you ever reset there, right? I think you just figure out a way to get 100 on the globe.
I mean, when you
Jack essentially had the same thing happen, right, with First Wish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be more just.
But she didn't get this.
Yeah. That sucks.
it's weird how both fronts happen.
Yeah. The split that's supposed to be completely uneventful is eventful, turns out.
Well, I mean, it's the execution. So therefore,
Yeah.
it's no one.
That was a huge boulder. Oh, it's
I mean, it's supposed to be uneventful. You're supposed to kind of just do the split, and not very much can go wrong.
I can't
And like, you know,
I'm generally, as long as
there's
I feel
it's.
like I'm playing.
I don't feel like it's
I
very.
was like,
I mean, this might just be
those
me,
two friends
but
we
you know,
played, I was just
I feel like
trying
there's not
to
much that can go wrong other than just like general skill issue.
if I can, like,
Yeah.
I'm generally.
I'm just about old enough to remember that.
Slacking, man.
Yeah, it's fine.
Freddy's not laughing.
The difference, and I have been stalling also.
Well, it turns out there is a lot that can go wrong apparently.
Correct.
You
would know a lot about-
It's like a statistical and normal to be able to place first and second more.
Yeah, you literally can't carry all those.
Well, you know that the math doesn't math with that, right?
Well, no, as in like you're gonna get first.
This is.
20.
It does, okay, so you are the thing is that the students the placements are not evenly distributed because
I don't know. I just feel like I've never actually struggled with Enter BK.
right, like you're like you should lose most in theory, like lose. Like it's you only win a small.
Sounds like some copium.
A crazy, like an absolutely off the wall match on win rate is 29%.
That's actually insane. Why would you play it, Dave?
It's fun. You find out. Come find out.
What is the average completion rate of a pop?
I wish I could explain.
Yeah, no, okay.
Why?
No time with Renaissance.
Yeah. Sorry. No, like, what was the average completion rate for payoff the back?
Most people are below that. Yeah. And even then, you don't need above 25% to have positive matchmaking points.
My win rate's relatively high. Granted, I'm in easier lobbies and I suck really bad all the time. I'm like I cannot escape.
You have to top that
I'm
glow button.
literally trapped.
I feel like you have to, right?
Also,
Because you should be seeing it by
lagging
now.
out.
Oh, just get more parries on it.
Yeah.
Fancy sass.
And then touching.
Early game doesn't matter, Curtis.
There it is.
Early game doesn't matter, except when it does. Except when you
No,
play.
it never matters.
Oh, sorry. Oh no, sorry. That's my bad then. All right.
Out of curiosity, does anyone know what IAD's enter PC time was in SPV?
Well, no.
But
Jack,
Normally not more than 7.
I'll ask one.
Yeah, just like go wait for it.
Or
I have a question.
get rid of those packs because you have too many.
I just realised more that promotion. You just completely neglected Jack's side of the race.
Yeah.
This is in fact a strong layer.
Oh yeah. I mean, Jack also like. Both characters right there. Oh, it's already purple.
With a pair, the maximum tele seconds for that pair
Is 2.
is no 1. You can an improvement would be 1 more name or 2 or something. But with a name pin there, if you have
Maybe not that big of a
and
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
you know.
I know. Yeah. Well, that's what I get for getting punished.
if you want to gamble, I would say yeah.
Gamble.
Conversation.
Because then you may get the name pin back.
Oh, he's taken acceptance to that line called NVK
Or you
EV.
just sort it out. Right?
Yeah.
Like, on paper, yeah, it's a hard split, but
And
I've noticed
honestly,
that
if you end
it's
up
very
with a
rare
three-sided
things
weight
actually go to dash if you wrong on it.
That's actually
You're
better.
wrong. You're objectively wrong.
I fair enough.
I literally watched.
Yeah.
Literally watched disasters happen on Jack's stream.
Yeah, just now.
At the highest,
But
at the highest
you can
level.
Before today, I
I'm
thought
not
very
gonna
yeah.
say
You can miss the knapsacks up to BK.
You don't-
You can miss those Sweeney Pendle. It's a big problem.
Yeah.
So you can lose out on
Maybe
blue,
or
but
or kill one of these. I can kill.
It's up to you. I would go one.
Yeah.
You have to choose between the two.
Alright.
You have
So
to
I
go
do this now. It's either a 3-way or a 2-way, which I do. Also not. And this is the new pair.
6, 7, 8.
Yeah, 1 is less flexible.
Like Jack's really lucky we're not.
Yeah.
Jack,
Jack knows
he
he's
was down 9 going into SH.
I'm gonna head out. Just for that.
Yeah, you got me. Too slow.
See you later. See ya.
Garrett. He just started all these prompts. I don't know why I didn't start one. I was supposed to be DC.
And 2 man was also
Thanks for hosting.
Thank you.
See ya. Yeah, because like, the 5 man is discarded there, so you can discard the 2 man on CG.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I mean, you're right. I mean, you're right. I just need to see it faster. I'm rocking it.
You gotta be quick, Cap. You gotta be quick with it.
Hey, don't get me wrong, it's hard. It's
No,
really
it's fine.
hard, and
I have to fuck off, unfortunately, not out of my control. But I'll be so. I'm gonna.
you're being
so you probably
abandoned.
need to-
I'm probably
They're
gonna.
just forced to wait for these two to finish. And so
I'd like to consult with Maya when she's done and figure out. We're thinking about a Japanese place or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So for Japanese, depending on any individual's willingness to like walk, I guess, to anything, like there's actually 2 different Japanese restaurants in Montclair Village, which is like a 20-25 minute walk. It's up a hill.
If we walk all together,
we
And
cannot.
there's a couple people who are sick right now, like if you're still under the weather. And
Some people don't have to. I mean, right? I think everyone doing sushi is also untenable because the restaurant is not going to accept like a party of 10.
Yeah, that's true.
So like, I think everyone doing the same thing is unwise.
But we can order for delivery. And it wouldn't
For
be
everyone,
that,
yeah.
it wouldn't be that bad.
Correct. I mean, you also yeah.
It sounds like we'll probably pick a couple places for delivery.
Right.
People just make shooting.
Okay.
It makes sense that if everyone's ordering delivery, because like people can just order from different places. That's all.
in the liquor store, don't we still have like the entire Captain cabinet?
Yeah, there is a lot in there. I like how the first question wasn't. I like how the first question wasn't liquor store food.
Well, he's at the liquor store, so presumably he's asking.
Actually, for soda, we don't have any.
Oh yeah, true.
Wait,
Oh, I like how we were both bottles of Coke Zero yesterday, and they're both all gone.
Yeah, seriously.
the liquor store sells soda?
Yes.
The liquor store is not gonna have soda at like a price that we would ever want to buy it at. You should just walk right next door to the Safeway to buy the sodas.
Yeah, true.
It's just gonna be.
And then hit up the disc over here.
And this
Yeah,
going
pretty
for
well.
signal.
Yeah, I was gonna say what? How?
Let's have a look. What's going on here, Cap? Enlighten me.
I have absolutely no.
You've been in this situation before. You've guarded the 9 man.
I don't know.
Never had soda.
That's true.
Well, Curtis, where's my soda and
That's for sure. I was.
And I think you discard the 9 man
Wait a
way
second, I'll think of a tiny
Yeah,
thing.
soda, get vodka, Walmart. I realize yes. Yeah, vodka,
689
soda,
is like a
Sprite.
classic.
I don't know why I.
Sugar-free
You
Coke.
know what it is? I literally
Should be
just
good on the
for
bourbon.
some reason
Should be good on the
like,
bourbon.
read that
We're
wrong.
running low, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, no, I have
Papio said thank you.
Which
Oh, I think
When you don't have soda,
out of
it's
tonic.
fucking hard. Like, it's.
yeah. I mean, I'm usually like pretty good.
Like, I've played like about 1,000 games of Mahjong at this point, so, like, you know.
Yeah, fair enough. I do not hate this. It's safe from the receivers.
Yeah, okay, deal. Yeah, that makes sense. I will say you're pretty far away from the template, but
I mean, yeah.
also Tanya.
Yeah, I can.
If you like want to push, I think your point situation is pretty bad though. So I don't know if you would want to do that. It's bad. Actually,
That looks like a
maybe
place-
go for it. Maybe go for it. Most of the doors
Oh,
are
okay, never mind.
right.
We're good.
Oh, gee.
But
I'm just getting on. It's fine.
F-Bird was very
It's
close.
okay.
Mushrooms just sticking out of the back of it.
It's bad rounds today. It's okay.
That's my guard satellite.
How is that? Oh, the
I
mini
like how
point.
both
Got
got
her
it
a
and
manga.
an explosion of fire. at the point.
372. Got her a manga.
Yeah.
My wind operator, not satellite.
It's okay. I'm having a bad. I'm honestly having kind of a bad matchmaking session this week, but I'm enjoying all of the learnings. That's what we usually call them.
Okay, super duper cool. If you have a 6 in the name, you can get rid of the name first.
Okay.
Because the name covers the same tail acceptance. The 6 does.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so you don't need to have both in your hand.
That's fair.
Curtis, is the monster on the
Probably. Oh, I know why that's not a good indicator anymore. We removed the noise gate. There was a noise gate on that. I'm going to back to it, but there's no noise gate in it.
Well, no,
Yeah.
there is a
No,
noise
the
gate.
DOBF.
Oh, well, okay, it up.
Oh, you didn't delete it. Oh, sure.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, well, if you can't hear me, then you can't hear the box.
You speak very
What?
Yeah. You mumble.
It happens to the best of us.
Ear
Okay, you cat mumbles loudly, which is love you. But I don't want you to think any of my reading that I don't love you.
What do you think of your cat? That's a hard call. Because it works on the inverse, right? 9, 6, 1. I've got like a bajillion bears.
I'm too greedy.
Yeah. It's like, oh, a second tail. I'll take that. It's like, yeah, for you. Looks like it. I think there's on.
There was on Discord I might have told
Route 25.
That's a lot of purple from that ledge. We love
I'll
it.
give it the.
We can have to kill the bug.
Draw the other one to
Yeah.
make it,
The first again.
I mean, yeah, if I draw the
It's just a terrible tail.
I mean, yeah, but it's hard to like single, yeah.
But then, on the other hand, if you kept that, you kept that 8, you could also accept 7 and 9 and 6 as well. So, it's rough. Oh, wait. Yeah, for sure.
So I suppose the question is really how long does it be actually all this It has to do with why.
I think I used it.
I think it has to go solo CD.
Oh, right.
Very good.
Do not underestimate the power of G.
Because then you can draw 5,
Triple bread plus crash.
or you can fill out these.
Crash, and Floppies, plus a flying off.
Either way,
That's the best one, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, wait, she's open. It's cheese.
So what Jack could have done here, I've noticed, is whistle the whole lot off, throw a purple onto the ring, and the purple will collect both the ring and the Finding Alien treat, and he'd be out of there. But they're close enough together where it kind of doesn't matter, but that would have been a really clever thing.
Something that should be.
I mean, this is pretty safe.
4. Yeah, 4.
4, you think?
Yeah, I think 4.
One of those purple both. It's safer.
Oh, yeah, good.
Then I have another
Purple.
Yeah, you would be a purple down. How much does one purple save you versus how much leaving there?
Yeah, it was an 8.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, insane.
Yeah, it probably didn't matter.
Yeah, that
but
is Tenpai and
it would have been a funny thing.
Yeah.
It would have been.
So, as soon as you see one tile come out that's of the suit, it's like, okay, just fuck it. Even if they're open, they're in.
Yeah,
I fold.
I mean, full flush is just insane.
That's always a possibility too, that it doesn't work.
Yeah, true.
Okay, now this is an interesting one. I would normally tell you to cut one tag, but here you don't.
Yeah.
Because you have 6 types for each suit. So you could draw into a straight.
I see.
So now the question is, does that materialize fast enough? If it doesn't, then
Oh, it's okay.
Well, at least while I'm drawing garbage, we can.
Not the tape layout, but it's not a tape layout.
That's probably a decent.
it's fantastic.
It's not bad for AT, I'd imagine,
It's not good.
but it's not good.
I wouldn't get rid of that
They,
straight away.
it, yeah, like both things both together, and that is nice, but they've got quite a distance. So yeah, it's average. It's not bad, but it's not good.
I guess the reason I brought up it too is that when I see a hi-fi, I'm like, how do I get value? While still being around, right?
So it's not quite as long as
If you have to make content sacrifices, I think that's
Yeah, if you're looking at that tape and you're going, oh, I have to get that, then normally what you do is has a button combination on your gamepad.
Especially win with Rishi, but also if you.
yeah.
And now you're fucking
BX start.
It might be that one, yeah.
Closest to Senpai is probably Burger. Although the Zero does have
I looked at that then and I went, oh, the bomb's gone off the stage. Oh, I'm all good. No, there's 2 bombs. There's 2 bombs. I'd have just soft reset to that. This is what I mean when I say brain engage. -1 white. Let's have a look at this 3. That's it's
the game plan.
it's not top to bottom, but it's still quite a trek. That's
About average.
yeah. I don't want to say too loud, but you know. I mean, we'll see very shortly.
Yes. You need to maximize value.
Right.
It's a long one. It's yeah.
Try and not have any triples in your hand.
Yeah.
Go for communication.
Like you're not making an error on this one. It's just a bit long. So the question is, would you run through to the end first and then do combat after, or would you do what Jack's doing now? Yeah. I would be very tempted to run through and just try and do combat whilst these are carrying, but the screw takes way too long. True, I think. Is there a world where that's not true? Probably not.
No, he wants to know more
I
about
think the play is. I think the play is.
That makes sense. There's some theatric on this SCX1 here. Okay, we're fine. We are vibing, as they say.
Wait for her.
Oh no, you'd already scrubbed 2 straight. Yeah.
That's pretty bad, actually. I didn't catch that.
Oh my word.
This is a possible.
So this is
Oh, that's not.
this is White Power Garden, not Flower Garden. This is SCX4.
The one in the. Oh.
Honestly, it could be worse. You draw the
What am I looking at?
one for.
uh,
I still like it.
So how did we go?
so
3 wasn't bad.
3 was mediocre. There's nothing really. That 3 was one where not really anything could go wrong, but because it was really wide, then it just took forever.
I think you need to think of it this way. She's in each now, but you need to.
Everything's in reach. No, unfortunately, I think at this point, if anything, Jack's in Tenpai, but Kemi's in for 10.
No
yeah.
one knows what you're talking about.
No.
No.
Oh.
Like, Kemi can win, but she's probably not winning.
Well, we haven't gotten through your last one yet.
That's true. Yeah. Ooh, another one.
We do have another remark.
We have.
Oh my god. Okay, you really want this wrong, Harley. But now you're giving it to
Nice, Jack got it.
It's not enough. I can't be mad. If that was on
I'm quite interested to know how much he can hear of us because I know he's using his decent headset that has good noise cancelling.
Well, we
But-
say enough bad things about it.
Alright, so this looks like a good 6. This is, yeah, that's one out of the way. You just don't have to give a shit.
Everything's fine.
Everything's right here. Alright, this 6 is really good if you can play, which, oh, I love when you do this. This is so cool. I love the one white, the one purple white spam. Although that getting pushed further away is not nice. This should be clear. This should be good. This should be easy.
I think you would have to get
No. Oh, those arrows sparked up. Okay, that is not as disastrous as it could have been. That was almost so clean.
It was not a smash and grab.
Yeah. Oh, he's trying it again. He's going for round 2. Yeah. At this point, you just send it, right?
Yeah, keep the purple safe with you.
Yeah.
For white, it's probably like a lot better than what should have happened. Like 4 white sides.
Yeah. You probably could have prevented that with a couple of extra purples on you, but that would have just added more shit. Yeah, like that was obscenely unlikely to be pulled off clean, but yeah. I don't think Kemi will gung-ho it quite so hard. I think... Let's have a look at this 7. That is... fine. No. It's fine, it's just long. I actually don't know. Has he done it already? Yeah, he has. There you go. So Jack is basically out of SCX at this point. That guy's dead, so you should be good. Where's the
Holes are there.
Doji bug is nowhere. Yeah, so there's nothing that can go wrong. Yeah, he's just out now. Cool. Hmm? his yeah. So, in theory, you can smash and grab it like Jack did, but most of the time it will go disaster. Like,
I was looking at Kenny Place 3 hours not taking a close look.
yeah. So really close and tight. This could be really good, but yeah.
That's correct. Yeah, I think you have to kill stuff up front.
So she's just going.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank you.
Oh my god, scary.
Terrifying.
That's scary.
I think now you can push a little bit.
Yeah. So that should deal with the poison, which is good.
No, it's a good bomb placement. It kills the poison.
Yeah.
There's still,
That's a fine bomb.
there's still a partner in it, so.
That's good. Yeah, Kevin played this correctly.
Wait,
Yeah.
that Anno could still spark.
Yeah, that was good.
But that Anno
Is
could still
there-
spark right now and kill him.
Is there a pair of them? I saw one.
There is.
Yes. Yeah, got away with it.
If the animals aren't already sparking, you do have, I will say, in my experience, you do have a deceptively reasonable amount of time only that the animals have to spark, and then they have to turn, and then they have to light up. Like, if there was a risk, but because they hadn't already started sparking, it was fine. But yes, there was risk. Risk
Yeah.
involved.
I mean, I suppose.
Yeah. What Jack did with that one is he took a purple and all his whites and smash and grab.
I saw the
Yeah.
aftermath of that. No, there's
Yeah.
just, it's
He was
hard.
lucky to get away with what he got away with.
I think the thing about six can be really weird because you kind of want a very even enemy distribution within the rooms. Like what we saw there was just every single SCX6 enemy minus one evil.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like how do you do that?
You kind of just don't. You just
You
have to
don't,
take
yeah,
at least
exactly.
half your purples. And just send them.
I really it's a rhetorical
I mean, so Kevin lost his Pikmin, but what was that
It was faster.
sloppy.
But I wouldn't be able to tell you if that's because Jack had to go back in.
That's rough.
Yeah, you want to off-screen this bomb. Absolutely. Oh, never mind. It didn't matter. So it's like bomb reload range like that is really weird. Because I had a case once where I thought,
Exact same way.
yeah,
Good throw that.
yeah.
Can you get owned?
Hemi,
Yeah, she did.
yeah. Yeah, Romeo did Romeo things.
Romeo's dead now, so that's damn. And the
That's even more purple's dead.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
I think if you are potentially potentially positioned for it, it would not be unwise maybe to try to grow on FC1 if it's a layout for it. I did not look at Jack playing FC1, so I could not tell you.
Yeah. I'd be fighting the urge to speed up Romeo there so hard.
Well, I mean, but the thing is, once it's one of those things where by the time you see a body is too slow, it's too late.
Yeah.
You can't play like that.
And here we have a 2.
Alright, Jack,
And
kill any enemies on the way there.
it is.
Top to bottom.
It is indeed top to bottom.
This is kind of the one where it fucks. See, but then the purple on this is the mechanic. Not good.
Oh, he's not seen it.
That is jump right now.
Here we go. Oh. Spooky.
For what it's worth, this is like kind of the like awkward version of this where like the dwarves Drag did identify the dwarves that actually would be in the way, so I don't mind killing those two dwarves. Obviously you could have killed them later, but you had I think the most awkward thing was when they're together like this, you can't do such lopsided carries. Right, you can't put all whites on one and all not whites on the other. It's just never gonna work. Hemi chose to grow on SCX8, which is obviously incredibly painful, but at a certain point you have to realize you can't continue.
Yeah. But I think the purple count was so low. No.
Another portal.
Yep.
Good job.
High notable.
Well
We've
designed.
got
I remember
that.
Jayhawk, you once gave us FC that was like max corridor.
Yeah.
Always, yeah. That was pretty fun. That was funny. It's funny because
That
we
could
knew
be. Oh, that's rain, isn't it?
Yeah, someone
That, that's
Could
it.
be. It's like the COS 2 and it's like a hallway.
Yeah.
I mean that was really in like
Weekly race.
that was really early in cave gen improvement. That was just like starting off cave gen.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yo, Ray. Good luck. Hello, Ray.
JPEP.
JPEP.
What's up, J-Pap?
Oh.
Rasmus, we need to talk. When's pay off that dog?
Don't do it. Don't fall for the trap.
This guy is doing this guy things. Love to see it.
Nemesis implies that it's even competition. Yeah.
Don't fly JPEP immediately. You're not my arch nemesis. To be fair, there's nothing that implies that arch nemesis have to be like reversible, right? Like JPEP might be Curtis's arch nemesis, but Curtis is not JPEP's arch nemesis. That's called the story. You're right, Urban. JPEP would never sit through 50 in AT. JPEP, now you just have to do it. You just have to spend like a month grinding AT. You can do it, King.
Yeah, it's top to bottom.
Dental procedures done.
All sorts of
4
way.
hours speedrunning.
That's probably true.
A single cat.
Yeah.
If it's the same.
At least it's
15
not
seconds
in an
of
alcove,
something else,
so
yeah,
you
4
can
hours,
just like
no
hit
problem.
miss on it and leave it. I'm not worried about a bomb. But that's like silver lining.
From cap to the other side. All right.
Cap.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah, you wouldn't
I'm
naturally
Urban.
go all the way in.
Ice Cube is kind of off screen right now. So this is Ice. He's oh there he is. Yeah, he's just right here, right in front of me. Right in front of me, it's Ice is right here, kind of half on the screen.
This is Spy.
The sneaky spy.
I'm Rick Soro.
Soro. TCB. Inserting himself.
TCB in the middle.
He does it well.
The person talking is Urban, of course.
I've already introduced myself.
Yep, that's fine.
In the bottom, the corner, right? But I can't tell because it's like mirrored. But hello.
The guy talking and moving.
Oh, you got your eyes. There you go in the bottom corner. You can see your eyes.
Slowly. There you go.
Is this so hard?
Person holding the mic is Nightwolf.
Oh, well, I've commandeered the mic.
You can see like you can see Pi in the corner. Jayhawk is just out of frame.
Stars.
Jayhawk, yeah.
I've commandeered it.
And then the runners are on the other
Expand
side,
thy lexicon.
So you can't see them.
All right, JPEP. Which of us is the most attractive?
Let's go,
You're all
JPEP.
lovely, damn.
Oh.
Howard's answer.
Obviously,
Thank you.
Correct answer is TCB.
No, it is objectively TCB, but
TCB with the TCB. Stand by Urban for a little bit.
no.
So that JPEP can-
He doesn't actually like me up close.
He respects your distance.
I think actually Kenny played this slightly better than Jack. Oh wait, hold up. We have
Yeah, so
Yeah. Well, he's focusing on you. He's already good at it.
yeah, no.
the problem is I haven't played Soaks because I'm a snuggle buddy, I'm really good. And instead he just gets more snuggles and
They think they're getting food for me, but actually I'm just gonna kiss them.
that's fine. It's just it's been open.
Yeah. Kinda love you.
Not right.
If you're
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
The big thing is anything notwithstanding, does Kemi get absolutely like rocked by random bull bear pathing on this layout?
Yeah.
probably.
You don't know. Yeah, if it's going the other way, you're fine. Let's find out. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
he's doing it! Let's go! Oh, I was dead! Let's go!
Wait, no.
Double alive! Let's go!
Everybody got. Everybody got. Everybody got.
Yeah. Remember that there are people running.
He's so based. He's so based.
Ah, it's fine.
Ah. Oh!
Honestly, though,
That
now
even it evens the playing field.
needs it, 'cause
It evens the playing field. We're good.
He's justified. Yeah.
Yeah, he had 71 during the web. So he lost 50.
Remember he had.
Oh yeah. The bulb made inflated it.
So that's 25.
I think it's still. It was 70 something after the bulb made, I think.
But he entered with 71. That's something. So I think that's 25.
It's not faster than mine though. Mine isn't that slow.
Oh, so if he hasn't lost them all here, he's lost them all elsewhere.
I think
Yeah.
Look at him trying to run away.
Yeah.
When he's on a mission, he's not
He's like a liar, so it's like, get out of here now.
I respect it. I want that on record. Even if it was dog shit.
Well, I mean, it was a good play. It just got bonus.
He already needed AM, right? So yeah, he's gonna skip mine, and then he'll be able to skip another kind of weird stuff.
Yeah. Unless he was down bad on bugs, which he might.
White goodness, it's high sometimes.
DLL maybe if he's which saves like 45 seconds.
Yeah. Small on physics.
I think the reason why Jayhawk to fill in the blanks, I don't think that this was worth it.
Okay, Curtis. I don't need your rational logic.
Even
All I
if you
heard is it's
consider
cool that he's doing it.
it is cool that he's doing it, but like
Curtis is just molding because he's gonna get a 134.
134 on Nintendo would go crazy, but Jack does have a 130, so it's possible. I mean, not
I mean, he's got that 165 at least already, right? For the tournament?
Well,
Yeah.
what was the last time? Like for the one that we just finished?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's most runs sub 138 is like very good with Nintendo.
Yeah, that's basically like sub 135, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, we've never like actually checked it out. 22 deaths.
22 deaths overall,
Definitely
like 15 in the 40 pile.
I like it couldn't be more. Yeah.
3 to 4.
Plus again,
22 overall.
You lose time to.
And there were like 5-ish leading up to it. So yeah, about 15 in that pile.
Well, I mean, if he doesn't lose any hit point, then
Yeah, so he's currently in a state where he is 2 over and 2 bodies, 0 bodies in the last. So he can get a few bodies like 38.
Still
One's a
20
small one,
likes.
6. That's probably what he's gonna do. Yeah, it's generally not really. But
I think the thing where I go is I think like we worry so much about skipping aquatic mine that it's really easy to forget that aquatic mine isn't like that slow. Like in my opinion, if you're not getting like a really good 6, like the whole like oh well you don't have to get mine. Like, it's like 40 seconds. If you lose like you lose like 20 Pikmin in like a minute and a half.
he was also just based on where he's at now, right? He was relatively low on bodies, so he's probably gonna need an extra Pikmin anyway. If he got the 80 for mine, he still would have been down 80. He would have needed 80. Get back on it.
Bugs that bad. Bugs just that bad.
Yeah,
So he's basically even now with this.
Even
he needs nobody left.
But he's basically even with Lens. Like if he gets some money, he can skip a small. But he doesn't have a sheet.
Which the optimal play here is going to be to ask if that's all now.
Why is he not?
Oh, they both decided to play it. Let's go.
This is much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one doesn't cost 20.
It was fast.
Curtis is shocked. I'm in awe. I respect it.
I
Respect these players as names.
Wait, Cammy did it.
Yeah.
We also don't know where Kimmy's money is, so if Kimmy gets like 2 skips out of this, that could actually more approach worth it.
I have no idea if that's good money or not.
I do.
I will not know until after the game.
It's gonna be like 821x, maybe 2x, so it's basically another small skip, but not like DLR like the others. Only like 20 Pokemon higher than Jack or something. Definitely you get
it. Oh wait.
Yeah, all these goobers are in the room.
Except me.
Except me, I'm not here.
Don't worry, Jake. I'm also going after the race.
You said you went by 20.
8220 or something. Yeah, was that not No. Jack was 8217. No, it's Kemi and No, it's not. I thought that Kemi would be like 20 Pokemon higher than Jack, which would be like I'll say 8220 as someone who did not. That's where I was at. Anyways, that was it's something else. Like really good 7 by the way, Matt. Just randomly.
Yeah, the only thing that I know.
Oh, I was wrong because I for some reason flipped 20 for some reason. I thought it was 20 higher than 20 lower.
Okay, so I was also wrong. Everyone was wrong.
Okay, so basically both of them were broke as shit.
Yeah. They both actually kind of needed the extra 8 from the second.
Well, so that's Curtis's answer of like, I can't believe both these are doing this. It's because they were poor. Like,
Yeah, there you go.
Can't believe they're poor.
Both leaders lens and we're still full. You know?
You wouldn't give them that street food box part?
No, I wouldn't let him outside.
No.
Yeah, the cat has established.
The ultimate foster
Came
water.
downstairs and was just like looking at the window, just meowing at it for like 5 minutes straight. I'm not gonna let you outside.
It has established that there are weaknesses in the ranks and is now.
She gives no fucks.
I don't blame it.
Yeah.
I have 20 bucks.
Yep.
Hi, Kitty. Also, don't touch the tail.
It really is just like it's my
Doesn't like it. Just grab it.
Yank on it.
I'm not yanking it.
Yeah, you just kind of
Like brushed it.
Yeah.
If he wants his tail brushed, he'll brush it on you.
You gotta be careful with the kitties.
you were being plenty of gentle.
Yeah.
You were fine.
Sorry, no, you're fine.
You could one day
Hello, my sweet little man, though.
look at microphone in forest. You could do it. You have plenty of time left over to get good at in the
That's so odd. That is really weird. That's really rare. Yeah, so there must not be
and it's
an
all
outlet.
Oh wait,
like the two boxes.
Yeah, there's
Oh my god, we have to get the cat.
how many
Cat interference.
Interference.
Careful the cables there.
Uh-oh.
For the green right? Is it
Oh, it's back. It's back.
You need 50
back, Oro.
unless you build So
Just plug it back in.
Also,
Wow, they're both saying the same
suddenly
thing.
tied. This is an exciting race.
okay. But you need blues
Well, no,
for
we
the
need for the yoga.
for the other two.
Night will plunge. No.
Huh? I think we've all been shouting enough. Okay. We are in COS 1.
It's the same fee for all.
It's the same thing on both, yeah.
They're both the same. Can we pause?
Pause the game. One stream is on both things. The cat's not one of them out.
So you guys are all tied up now, so just play through and we'll see what happens.
What's
Kemi's?
Because we can only see one POV.
No, this is Kemi's stream. This is Kemi's stream.
They're both in
Yeah,
Civil
it's Kenny twice.
This is Kemi's stream.
Kemi's in.
It's in COS 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jack is done. Sorry, we did just.
Excuse me, invigilator here, you may not confirm.
Are we sure?
Yes.
Yes, because that is a different. As you know, they're both US.
That one's supposed to be an HCC
Yeah, that's what it was.
Troublemaker.
No, try the 4K.
If it's a troubleshooting hit, my
They always do. Okay, just stand by the back.
We are currently trying to restore Jack's video output. Luckily, we're all in person, so we can just pause. That is fixed. Yes. That is 2 different video outputs.
Alright.
I mean, see,
Good to count them back in.
Alright. Alright. Shall I count you back in? I'll count you all back in.
Alright, counting back in.
3, 2, 1, resume.
Timer going?
Yep. I noticed Jack has left his earphone cup out, so that restricts my commentary massively. As if I had anything valuable to say in the first place. That is a strong cycle. So, yeah.
Actually, they don't use OBS. Like, you can tell what it was. What I was asking. It's an OBS thing.
It's an OBS thing. Yeah. It's fine. We are within about 10-ish minutes away from finishing. Yeah. Is there a world where we could have just fixed this incognito? Yes. Does it matter? No. Ah. If his display actually went out, then yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
I mean, it did go off as he was going for something that didn't matter.
Well, thank fuck for that, yeah, but, you know.
It was him just big jump save and then falling down was what he missed, but.
Perhaps after
We're back then.
Yeah.
Do laundry.
Yeah, I would still really run no matter what.
Alright, so Jack no longer needs to get
Yeah. We're skipping mine on both, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. They brought both statues, but because they were both, as they say, paupers, they don't get any skips from it, I believe.
Rizzo is literally the most persecuted person.
No, it's you.
No.
Well, see, it can't be you because you're the host. So Chorizo can
Chorizo was the host. Hang out and yesterday.
Chorizo's more the host than me. It's not my house.
The sad part is that there is actual Chorizo.
True.
Let's see exactly just how bad things need to go. Because I'm sure that's what will happen.
We need to Chorizo.
Yep.
That was from that Chorizo factor, mate.
GK is set in a person's house. So, you know, there could just be a cat.
We could like step on them, yeah.
Yeah.
You're not step on my cats.
No, as in the cat would step on the pig.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I do like the
Jesus fuck.
well, the dam was dangling.
We do not have to get bailed by some red bug here. There's no red bug, which is good.
Damn, that's
Imagine if that guy just went in the purple candy got bud. That'd be funny as fuck.
when I threw it on by.
Most random crap quotes picked up on stream.
Oh, Kemi's gotten lost in COS4 dreams. That's so sad.
Get out.
To be fair,
No, I can
yeah.
get the entire seat for Sarah. You just Sarah.
No, you don't need to do that. It's fine.
Like what?
There's no need to bully me.
Oh no.
I don't know, but welcome Pikmin speedruns.
Bullying people.
Yeah, I was gonna say you are really big dog.
I don't know, but
Big.
5 red Pikmin all in unison saying amen. Yeah.
I feel like that's,
I am but a lowly modern player.
no one here's sense
You
of
are.
humor.
I mean, it's not humor. That's just
It's kind of casual sense of humor, so I don't think it's any speedrun.
no, that's the Confucius thing. You know?
Oh, I see. Really?
Yeah.
Confucius said Amen in 200 BC.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh no,
Oh yeah.
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 That is the exact quote.
Could it be?
Oh, it's another red
No
doggy.
stopping.
Could it be?
Yeah, that one's unavoidable. That yeah.
Also, when I'm back,
Hi, what are you doing?
That one's either happening or it's not.
I am
There's nothing
providing
to do about it.
content, is what I am doing.
Are you, Fenton's is like somewhat of a famous ice cream place in the Bay Area. It is featured in the Pixar movie Up. It's somewhat. I also have not seen Up since it released in theaters, which is like quite a good movie. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, it depends. You be driving or?
well, so yeah, obviously there is some natural limitations here. One limitation being
Yo, based on the xylophone.
we would have to.
I wish that when you walk along,
It would be a.
That would be so cool.
Driving would be preferable.
Pick hacker, make it happen.
Technically close enough to walk.
xylophone.
When you walk along the xylophone, it makes sound.
Like Mario Kart 8.
Yeah.
The sound font of your C-sticking.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can also bring OK and you can get a real Sunday that is at least a reasonable size.
Because Maya and I haven't done.
Well, that would be
On
sick.
Friday.
Oh.
What?
On real Sunday. On Friday.
Yes.
I would love a Sunday.
I would let that go.
I would like a Sunday.
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 You can't all
Ah.
Easy like Sunday morning.
One of my favorite sound effects ever in anything is when the
Nominal GK.
So like you're still burning.
Such a great sound.
No, Benny. The
Oh no! The equalizer.
He had a crash.
Yeah, he crashed off work.
Uh-oh.
Jesus.
No.
This makes it a little closer.
I'm telling you, can we have bribed every single bread?
Nintendo, look away.
Yeah.
Miyamoto watching this.
Yeah, me-
Oh shit! The SWAT teams are coming.
Miyamoto calls the house phone.
Yeah.
I know. Hangs up.
Every morning at 8 a.m. the phone rings downstairs.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I didn't tell Cap I couldn't be bothered. the phone rings downstairs like
I've
every
seen it
day.
before, but that's fucked up. You know?
That does sound fucked up.
Yeah, it is Japanese hours. It is Miyamoto calling us and saying, "I know what you're doing."
If you want
Put it down the controller.
if
No
you
one
want
gets
Pikmin-
hurt.
if you want
This isn't how the
five
game
be
was meant to be
released,
played.
I'll answer it tomorrow and just say,
Konnichiwa.
I'll screw up your dad's contract.
But yeah.
No,
Maya and I haven't done much touristy
Okay,
stuff. So
yeah,
not-
to be fair, I mean, it's light on the touristy, it's mostly ice cream, but
Yeah, but you know what?
No signal.
This
There
is
you
a
go,
rough
it's back.
reset.
Yeah.
So glad we decided on what we're doing.
Yeah.
Correct.
That is
What is
obscene.
We need those.
He didn't do the menu weight fast load.
All I know is movie
You
at
don't
some
need
point
to.
tonight.
Please.
Yeah, he should have.
Either plan 15 seconds to save two.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I also thought we were doing 4-player alternatives, but it's not. So
I think
I can do, so I will be back here, like, presumably by, like, 8. We can do it later on. Like, fine. I mean, probably our opponent, there's no way that I'll be that will be more.
Oh, I swear to God.
Unless it fucked up, which again, was not that I wanted to do. I kind of got tutored by my parents to wake up. I love them.
Yeah, with Olimar is interesting,
But they,
but
they, for
he
some reason they
he
told
never punished, I guess.
which is kind of hard because they're like, "Hi, I heard you were in town. You wanna get dinner?" And I'm like, "How do I?"
No.
Mine.
You
Like, yeah,
skip
so
mine.
that's-
You could skip
I
one,
was
but
able-
they
I
were so
was able to
unbelievably
hop
poor
Wednesday,
that they
Thursday,
couldn't.
but I set it for Friday.
Um,
I'm gonna try
so
to be
yeah.
back by
I
8.
think
To be
if
fair,
anything,
even if
they
I
would
wasn't
get something on.
getting concerned, like, by the
Uh,
time we figure out dinner, order dinner.
it depends. I think it's rather interchangeable,
So like,
but it depends on where white goodness is. And if it's a,
to be fair,
if it was that plus bar, I probably would give that. But I'm not the expert. Yes.
Oh yeah, getting bread.
Yeah.
Right.
This layout is hot ass. So you know. There was a world where I could have skipped it. I can't remember. It was like my PB before last. Jack was in my chat saying if it's like terribly bad, then skip it. But I don't know how bad it has to be for that to quantify as skip it.
Wait.
Yeah. Also, I completely missed that comment. Hello.
Ah, hey.
There's more than a whole room of dudes. There's another room of dudes over there. And 2 more dudes who are racing behind us. I know I'm gesturing, but I'm gesturing with the mics.
I always wanted to get around to it.
Holy 2 rooms of dudes. Yeah, our racers are behind the TV in front of us. There and there. So, literally, yeah.
50 Pikmin, no candy pops.
So, only thing that I'm getting pushed a shit ton is actually secretly sucks really bad. But at the point of getting Dora, you might wanna like, let me just try that. Like, you don't really have to, you wanna try to actually sacrifice.
I would not be surprised if it happens. Or like a second cat, second crash.
Like I said,
Or if you actually do get the point.
This is the end game.
Yeah, but
And it looks like a much cleaner, kinda floor.
You could have gone either way there.
Those blues might be dead.
You could have probably gone either way with.
Looks like they are not dead. We have gotten away with it, as they would say.
Because you can home because you're. If you discard that, you're what I call simple territory.
Is Captain
Oh, what? You didn't write the shape.
Apparently he needs his ammo. Alright, never mind. Okay, fine back. He's got
I
it.
would probably prioritize that over maybe just drifting on.
He's letting the donut go. If he's like up 30, you can just get some
He's
anodes
probably
to do
gonna cut
this.
that red 5 in monsters because unless you get.
I don't know why you'd skip donut and not if you had the option.
Or you cut the 8.
It might just be he's let the gods choose and that's what
Hard
he's done.
dedicate his time
But,
now.
yeah.
3 red
If you
5s.
get
I
2
think you've got
anodes
three
here, you're
red,
good.
you've got 2 red 5s, that's enough value already. Yeah, cut the 8. Oh, that's great. Very good one.
Yeah. So yeah, he's over by like 1 Pogo. He's good.
He only gives 4.
1001 base number.
Yes.
Thank you, and
You're almost not quite done.
It's a boom me.
I think if they discard the 8 or the 5, you have to decide whether we want to flunk because there's.
Wait, what did you say?
Fours that are.
What did you say?
So this
Crash,
has to be
crash,
your
crash,
pair.
crash.
Sorry. But this has to be your pair.
Well, I feel like
So,
crashing
like,
on Kennington would just be
So it would be terrible.
No, Jack can crash right now.
It just has to be your pair.
Wow, Jack, a time of 0 seconds.
I
That resets it forever.
That's
It's longer than I thought. I've never had a cat.
My bad. How do you feel about the cat that you get to start?
He didn't mean. In fact, it's actually against the law to hold the
Also,
elbow.
come over here.
I guess we can do that. Why not?
That's yeah.
Our winner, everybody.
Our winner.
Wait, do you have an activate Windows prompt up there?
He just wouldn't.
No, yeah.
Just download that active.
Hello, Microsoft. Our copy of Windows is activated and fully licensed. In fact, we paid extra for Windows Enterprise.
Go on development tools. There's like a Reddit link.
Purchase a legal copy of Windows from Microsoft.
There is no Reddit link. I repeat, there is no Reddit link.
Bill Gates and Miyamoto, please leave us alone.
And they're like, oh, rats, I was just about to sue them.
I do want to ask. What was your thought process in SCX6?
You mean FC6?
SCX6.
Oh, yeah.
I respect the smash and grab, but it was a dangerous smash and grab. Yeah.
Literally everything other than the one poisoned weevil spawned in that room.
Yeah.
Literally everything.
I didn't take good stock. No, I think I just was arrogant as fuck going into that. I was like, I'll be fine. Okay, I have a purple. And then got halfway through and was like, oh.
Yeah.
Probably not.
You could have very easily got punished way worse than you did.
I got the first trader through fairly easily, but I could have had all 10 whites done in a second.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I lost like 6 or something.
About 5 or 6. Yeah.
Yeah. When you had that, we thought we were just done, but you got failed.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't too high, but it was.
Yeah,
it was how it was.
No.
Okay.
Normally we wait to pause the timer till everyone.
Now, oh, and actually,
Hey!
Motherfucking face slot.
All right, well, that concludes this year's Payoff Deck tournament. Congratulations to Jack.
Yes.
And we'll see you in a couple weeks when we start the next one.
They take about 1 full year. They'll be on schedule. Right. Good.
I guess.
Bye bye. There may or may not be 4-player AT, we don't know. Bye bye.
I was expecting to be hit.